This has got to be the most insane Godzilla analog horror I've ever seen. Hello there, internet dwellers. My name is Baz, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I thought we could do a Godzilla-themed analog horror day. There's only 3 videos, 2 of which were... Yeah, you know what? I'm just... Eat this. Eat it. Oh, it stinks. Oh my god. Oh, 30 years old now. I'm 30 years old. You're Ryan, you're 30 years old. Hello there, internet dwellers. My name is Baz, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I thought we could do something pretty fun. I don't know if you'd consider it fun. Maybe you will. Today, I thought we could do something different. It's not different, Ryan. It's not. Just stop pretending that it is. It's not. I'm going insane. Oh my god, what's happening? Today, I thought we could react to some Godzilla analog horror. One of the most popular videos on my channel is the reaction to the Man in the Suit series by Unknowingly. This one is going to be like a multitude of, I guess, different styles of Godzilla. 2 of these were sent in on my Discord, and you guys should definitely join my Discord if you've got something scary you want me to watch. Join using the link down below. Pop your scary thing into the Scare Baz submission. If I react to it, I'll give you a shout out. So the first one we're watching, it was definitely recommended to me on my Discord at some point, like in the past like 2 or 3 months. I scrolled up for a very long time trying to find it, and I couldn't find it, so I apologize. But I realized it's by the same person who made the Shin Sonic series, and that's Evan Imus. And this is Shin Godzilla Apocalypse Scenario animation. Without further ado, guys, we're going to jump straight into this. So be sure to check out all of the creators that I watch in this video. They will be linked in the order that I watch them down below, alongside the video that I'm watching. Go watch the original videos for yourself alongside me or in your spare time. Give the creators some watch time, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we're going to get straight into this. Here we go, then. Here we go. On October 11, 2016, a massive creature surfaced from Tokyo Bay, leaving high levels of radiation in its wake. It transitioned from dragging itself on its hind legs to running, and it also appeared to have grown in size during its time ashore. After causing mass destruction, it sprinted back to the ocean. My hair is awful today. Jeez. It resurfaced 2 days later, nearly doubled in height. Because it evolved. It has been named Gojira. Gojira continued its rampage through Tokyo. The US Army sent bombers to assist the Japanese in killing Gojira. To combat the bombers, Gojira started firing concentrated beams of radiation from its body. Woo! Jesus Christ, that looks like a very expensive light show, doesn't it? Whoa! Gojira lit several districts of Tokyo ablaze. Man. It's a shame. Surrounding areas not directly affected were completely uninhabitable due to murderously high rates. Guys, what would you do, right? You maybe you're in Tokyo, right? You know, you look out your window, you just had a hard day at the office, you know, you're stretching like that. Like, oh, it's been a long day. Maybe, you know, you've been at your office all day and you look up and there's a big window in front of you in one of these buildings here, and you just look up and you see this. What are you doing? Right, I'd probably call in sick to work and say I'm not going to make it tomorrow. Okay, I'm probably going to die. 2, that probably won't stop you. They'll probably still make you come into work. 3, I'll just shit myself. Okay, surrounding areas not directly affected were completely uninhabitable due to murderously high levels of radiation. Well, that's the one part of the Godzilla that not many people think about, is that the Godzilla is like a walking radiation, basically, right? Just being around Godzilla is a death sentence. The US now view Gojira as a global threat. They have given the Japanese 2 weeks to eliminate Gojira, or they will drop an atomic bomb on it. Yeah, I'm sure that will help. The Japanese executed Operation Yashiori. The operation was a failure due to an error made while administering the coagulant. Well, come on, get your best men on the job. Jesus, there's no room for error in moments like this. 10/27/2016, Tokyo was evacuated and the bomb was dropped. However, it wasn't enough to kill Gojira. It made it even bigger, let me guess. Oh, that boy's hungry. That's a hungry boy right there. Damn. Hundreds of humanoid spawn rose from the wasteland along with Gojira. Wow, so you got to deal with little freaking... After re-emerging, Gojira seized all movement. These spawn, now classified as Gojira B, seem to be resistant to most military weaponry. Oh my god. That's like something you'd see on Kitchen Nightmares, isn't it? What's that? What is this? You've got shit on my plate. Thank you, darling. Thank you for the shit. The severed flesh of Gojira's spawn slowly grow into a duplicate copy, forming eyes and teeth as though they have a mind of their own. That's insane. You mean there's little mini Gojiras running around? How big do these things grow? Any attempt of killing these creatures results in the damage being healed or an entire duplicate being formed from lost tissue. So it's like Hydra. Size of Gojira B compared to that of an average human. That's Gojira B! We're cooked. That's it. We're screwed. You know, definitely calling in sick to work. That's like, you know what that is, guys? That's freaking 5'11" next to 6 foot. 10/29/2016. All of the Gojira B began moving in different directions in an attempt to spread towards different parts of the world. Oh god, the world is screwed. Just blow up the world, man. Easy. Many have been reported swimming in the Pacific Ocean on their way to the United States. That's a long swim, my god. Gojira begins to move again and heads off the coast of a destroyed Tokyo. So Tokyo's fallen. Tokyo's gone at this point. While dormant, Gojira's size and radiation emission increased immensely. It is speculated that this is due to its absorbing radiation from the atomic bomb. Oh good lord, it's like a Gario. With the rapid spread of Gojira B, religions have been created revering Gojira as a god. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would probably happen in honesty. Begging for forgiveness and stuff, and maybe, you know, he has adopted the nickname Godzilla. 11/17/22. Gojira B has spread across almost the entire world, leading to the collapse of most of the world's nation. Come on. It's going to be something simple like that takes this thing down. Like, I don't know, bleach. The world population has begun to dwindle due to radiation poisoning. Godzilla surfaces in San Francisco, 11/21/22, final hours of the US. Oh dear. Look at this thing. Oh, it's got wings. That's terrifying. That is honestly terrifying. You gotta think about that. It's like in Castlevania when Dracula releases all his hell spawns. Over, is it Wallachia? Oh my god! That thing needs nerfing. Oh wow. It's just firing his laser off. Oh my god, is that a human? Oh hell no, we need the Doomslayer in here, my god. Oh, that's been censored. I'm guessing this was what, because this is a re-upload, so I'm guessing this was what got the video taken down. So this is probably like remains of human corpses, probably. Honestly, I apologize for my hair, guys. It looks like I'm wearing a hat. Wow. GG's. It's all over. Well, there we go, guys. That was pretty freaking cool. That was by Evanimus. Keep up the amazing work. Once again, you can check them out in the description down below. And we're going to move on to the next video. The next video is by Jacob Animation. And I believe this is a series, but we're just going to watch this starter video. And it's called That's Not Our Neighbor, Found Footage, The Invasion of Godzilla. This was recommended to me by Theo on my Discord. So thank you for the submission. I appreciate that. MD, Monster Discovery.
After 4 days of operations to eradicate mutated people, we have succeeded in eradicating 154 mutated people.
What the hell is that thing? That thing's like straight up taking a dump in the street.
Others in hospitals. However, we think there are still many more out there who are still roaming the streets to save themselves from this extermination operation. Meanwhile, radiation exposure throughout New York is still very high, as is the case in the surrounding areas.
Oh. Sorry, why am I laughing? Stop laughing at that. Martha's final recording has been leaked to the public.
My neighbor's been shouting frequently for 3 days. I tried checking.
For 3 days? He's been screaming like that for 3 days. Mate, I'd go in there. I'd just call the police.
They wouldn't let me enter
That's a what, noise
Other
pollution?
neighbors had also approached him, but he didn't do anything to them.
He's getting closer. What's wrong with him? He fell in love with a Hello Kitty girl. That's what happened. Oh, okay. You went a little bit demonic at the end there.
I tried calling the police to go check his house, but they said they didn't see anybody inside the house. This is very strange.
Where's the screaming
Every
coming from
night I
then?
hear there's activity in the house. This has been going on for a week,
A week?
and I'm getting more and more worried about what's going on.
Getting worried. I'll be getting annoyed.
Considering he is a
Bro, I need
neighbor
sleep.
in this complex. I'm afraid that this man is someone from around New York who moved here and has mutated. Many of my friends said that many of their new neighbors who they suspected were mutated people were trying to save themselves from the operation to exterminate mutated people.
What? Bro, I'll just shut up, mate. Come on now. That's enough of that. Relax. It's like an iPad kid when you take their iPad away from them. Go in there with a gun and put this dude down. Come on. They're obviously in pain. Oh, good lord. Why? Why is that thing allowed to live? Like, what did they not know that this man was mutated beforehand? So this is Godzilla, but it's like Godzilla infects people this time. It's an infection that people can pick up on and they turn into like little mini Godzillas. That was a loud ass noise. That was like an explosion. Did they throw a frag bomb through the freaking... What happened there? Hang on, let me listen to that explosion again. Jesus. My god, that was a loud bang. Let's go. That's terrifying, though. Oh, you can hear him running behind him. Or can you? With his little legs running like that. Oh.
Let's pick up the call.
Let's pick it up, yeah, pick it up. Pick up the call. Why is he laughing? Oh, God. Hey, pick up the phone. Or, like, is it out there? Is he hidden in the closet right now? Ew! Oh, that man was eaten alive, man. Did you hear that? He's like biting into an apple. It's like biting into a plum. That's like biting into celery. Oh, they're really in there. Oh, is that like a death rattle? Or is that the monster? A great massacre occurred in St. Paul, Minnesota on February 2nd, 1994 in Minnesota. Precisely at St. Paul, there was a major massacre by mutated people. Why are the mutated people allowed to roam around at this point? This massacre claimed the lives of 29 local residents. According to local residents who survived, they witnessed the massive massacre. One of the people who survived the attack was Philip H. Denver and his wife Nancy Smith. They said the incident occurred at around 11 p.m. while they were asleep. However, according to the couple's statements, one of their new neighbors something checked, but it doesn't respond at all. Many neighbors have even reported this to the local police, but the police always said that there was no one in that house. Yeah, so it's basically stating what was the guy on the video stated. It's a shame. Little mini massacre. So I think this is the first episode. Did you see that? Let's go back. Oh, look at that. Ew. Okay, 21 zoos in America have been closed. As of February 7th, the zoo has been covered by a large tent where it's rumored by some people that something is hidden in the zoo. The government only clarified that the animals in the zoo were seriously ill due to Godzilla radiation, which infected all the animals in the zoo. Okay, the animals in the zoo are needed special care. Okay, so what? They've maintained Godzilla inside a zoo, or some form of Godzilla. Oh wow! Look, who's this? Oh, I know, man. What the hell was that thing? That's crazy. That was pretty cool. If you guys want me to check out the rest of that series, I think it is a series called The Invasion of Godzilla. We can definitely check it out. This is by Jacob Animation. I'm going to subscribe. That was really good. I enjoyed that. We're going to move on now, guys, to the last video. Now, this video, I got to say, is probably the best out of the lot. And that's not a shot at any of the other creators, because they're amazing in their own kind of creativity. But this one definitely took the most time to make. This is from the perspective of someone on the street recording Godzilla, and it's by Danny Donahue. It's called Godzilla 8mm found footage analog horror. We've watched a previous video by Danny Donahue. I think it was this one here, Godzilla VHS found footage analog horror. That was really, really good. That was the one that made me subscribe to this channel. Like a lemon, I forgot to shout out the people who recommended this to me. So this was recommended to me on my Discord by Xander and Yun. Thank you for the submission, guys. The following footage was shot by Henry R. Hill of New York in 1954. It was released to the public in 2024 by court order. The audio is from an interview conducted with Mr. Hill in 1960. Wow.
So you say you captured this on...
Right, this guy is... I don't know how to explain this guy, but he's a filmmaker. Danny Donahue is a filmmaker, and you can go on his channel and you can see like they've made like dinosaur short films and stuff that are amazing. But he's giving me the kind of Kane Pixels vibe of storytelling here.
Film, but you no longer
and I'm not saying like they're two different creators completely, and but I'm just getting that kind of similarity.
Yes, I did. I'd show it to you, but the government confiscated it. They're lying to all of us. They covered it all up.
Tell us about what you saw.
I saw it from the road as I was driving.
Wow, look at that thing.
Black Mountain.
Woo! Oh my god.
I pulled into Elephant Head there.
You see how the light interacts? Oh, that's so good. This must have took so long to do.
Just started shooting.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Right at me.
Oh, that is horrifying. And the thing is, you can... sorry, I'll rewind and we can listen to this properly. But it's just the fact that you can actually hear the sound from here. It makes you think how loud this thing was. All right, I'll shut up. Here we go.
Just started shooting. It was coming right at me. I could see its eyes glittering up there in the dark. It was like looking into the eyes of God.
The eyes of God? What kind of God do you worship?
Horror. Standing there.
Oh no, not the car! Oh, you can hear the Geiger counter going off.
But as it got closer and passed by me, I could feel it all around me.
The radiation.
Like the air.
Oh yeah, it burnt out, look.
Poison.
That's a nice little touch right there. Like the real burnt out from the radiation, like the heat. Is it the heat can radiate? Radiation has heat, right? Maybe, I don't know. And now you can hear him coughing because he's got radiation sickness.
My health problem started up not long after that.
Yeah.
It'll be 6 years come September. That thing still haunts my dreams.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Haunts my lungs. Every time I close my eyes, it's there waiting for me.
Where did it go? Ah, look at that thing. Henry Hill died 3 months after the interview. Wow. See, that right there. That is how you do a modern take on analog horror right there. That was fantastic. And I've got to say that it's very like, in terms of like, I'm not going to say that, I know I brought up Kane Pixels, right? But that's just like the league that this guy is in. They're in the same league up there. And this guy, I mean, if Kane Pixels can create like get a job with a movie for the back rooms, this guy could easily get their own film. Like they are like a director and a writer, and I hope that, you know, some big production company picks this guy up and maybe they make a film together, because this guy can make some really, really good stuff. That was very, very, very impressive. Like, guys, subscribe. That was amazing, and that was a fantastic end to a video right here. So guys, like I said, go check out all the creators. They will be linked down below. Go check out the videos for yourselves. Go show support by commenting, all that good stuff. If you did enjoy my reaction, why not leave a like, rate, and subscribe? This is the majority of my content. You know, I throw in a horror game every now and then, but it's mainly analog horror in general. And if you're into that stuff, consider subscribing, hitting that bell to get notifications when I upload. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.